damned. Cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
It's been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
Damned. Cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. Deploying drone.
I'm moving to position.
I need to get to a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Great. Mortars.
Got one. Moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
The civilians.
Moving to a better position. Enemy down.
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon.
I'm getting a position.
I need to get to a better position.
I got it. Moving to position. Got it. Moving. Say the word. He's...
Roger that.
Let me get in position.
Moving to a better position. That guy.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Dropped him.
For reinforcements.
Copy. Authorities sent to you 20.
No more tangos here.
Frag out. That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use. Drone is airborne.
We got a mounted
Spotting
weapon.
another tango.
I'm getting in
Sniper on that
position.
roof.
I've got the target.
Moving to a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Say the word, boss. Target is down.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Shit, we got company.
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel de Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
If these prisoners are important enough, they might know something about the people who disappeared.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
I'm engaging tangos. That guy's history. I'm moving to position.
Top of the tower.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm. Let me get into position. Got one.
Alarm's off.
Got a
Roger
tango.
that, moving. Roger. Target acquired.
Maybe makes 3.
Moving to a good sight line. Got the target.
Sniper on that roof.
Moving to a better position. Ready to
See some
fire.
light panels
Chances
over
are with
here.
this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Kill confirmed.
Round must have gone right past his head. He knows he's in trouble.
Espera, a partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
We got a sniper, get down!
Fucking hell!
Grenade!
Fire! Call
Roger.
for some rebels to back us up.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners, see what we can find out about the disappearances. Hey, I need your help with something.
We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el Pozolero.
The Stewmaker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name. We need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remain.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get in position.
Wait one. Let me get in
Target
position.
acquired. Standing by.
Opening fire.
He's dead.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Hey, we're good.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camarada.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Fucking sniper's got a 0. Sniper, take cover! I'm getting a position. Target marked. Got him.
Frag out.
Grenade! Watch out! Sniper! I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. Dropped him.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pac Katari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. Let's go.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew 1/10 of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
Buen día, compatriotas.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route? Its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios, and gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We got a description of a truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside and anybody putting back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Ready? Open fire.
Fuck, engaging.
Well, that was messy as shit.
I'm unarmed!
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero you wish you'd never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
You just got a file transfer to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We've got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There ain't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. Sniper out there.
Getting a position.
Let me find a good position.
Sniper on that roof.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Ready to fire.
Chingaos, ¿qué estará haciendo mi jefecita?
Got an alarm. The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in now.
I got a Sicario over here. The parking area, see?
I'm getting a position.
I need to get a better position.
Target
I got it.
marked.
Moving to
Roger.
position.
Target mark.
Ready. Call the shot.
Target is down.
I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Here's a flash crash for these hombres. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Me doy!
Bad guys in the area.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
Wait.
Over by the parking area.
¡Mierda! ¡Güey! ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
We're good.
¡Güey! Pero...
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the Stewmaker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga! ¡Mierda!
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.